What's up, y'all? Welcome to another week of the BKE Podcast. I'm your host, CJ, and this is my co-host, Trends, and we have a special guest today. She's on the Red Cup Chronicles, and this is Nikki Nick. What's up, Nick? How you feeling?
Good evening. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? CJ, what's going on, Trent? What's
Looking
up?
good too.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
heard
Thank you. Thank you.
she got the hair going. She got to brush the hair and everything. That's what's up. I
Hmm.
see. I
I had to
see.
run some errands today. You can't. I can't look like you know. Can't look like
Like
from
who done it?
home when
Man,
you go out on the streets. I had to, comb my hair,
yeah,
put some earrings on.
but
Who
we
is
got
who done it? People always say you look like who done it. Where'd that come from?
mm I don't know.
Whoever did it.
Whoever did it, pretty much. So
Right.
everybody who has seen this, who has seen the show before, y'all know what it is. We have a topic of the night. And we pretty much talk about that topic towards the end of the show. But we also have some subtopics that we throw out there, and we have a little quick discussion on it. If it's a big discussion, things like that, and then we just keep chopping it up, and you guys can definitely comment. What I'm saying, definitely comment at the bottom. What I'm saying, definitely comment at the bottom. On the side. If you guys on Facebook or YouTube, you guys can definitely comment, or on Twitter as well. If you guys are watching on Twitter, you can definitely comment as well. All right. So the topic of the night is pretty much respecting the one you call Bay. Okay. So pretty much, I'm just gonna give you guys a little brief description. What I mean is like you in an exclusive relationship, an exclusive committed relationship, and where does the respect lies? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be talking a little bit about that towards the end of the show. But we got some other news and stuff that was happening throughout the week, about the week and a half period, and we're just gonna get it on the crack it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's
You know what
go.
I'm saying? Um, we got some comments already. We got already. What up, K Rag? My my man Mark. Shout
What's
out to the
up?
Red Cup crew. What's up
What's
with it,
up,
man?
bro?
Long live the BKE show, man. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. First news on the board: Gilly the Kid called Jay Z's "Sorry Not Sorry" bars whack. I don't know. It's like so. Pretty much from what I hear is that Gilly the Kid, he was in the car. He was in the car driving, and he was blasting some little dirt, and he was like, I listen to, the new generation of hip hop, like the little Dirks, what I'm saying, stuff like that, And what happened was, he was bringing up, the other rappers, in this generation, like I said, Lil Durk, Moray, the Baby, Young Thug, and he pretty much said that um, he don't listen to these old niggas. I don't listen to these dinosaurs no more. I let them niggas bones stay buried. Oh, you want me to throw Jay on? He's like, Gilly the Kid also said, man, you want me to throw Jay on talking about a B and then another B and then a double B. Can't forget about the other B. That shit was corny as shit. And I'm like,
He a dinosaur himself.
yeah, I'm like, nigga, you old too, nigga. I mean, like, but I'm like, it sounds like a little salt in your game, bro. It just sounds like a little salt in your game. Don't be hating. Those bars wasn't whack. It was actually pretty. The track was pretty dope. I might say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. First thing first. Have you guys heard "Sorry Not Sorry"? With the Nas and Jay Z.
I heard it.
Have you guys heard the track yet?
I didn't really like it, but it's not for me. I'm not rich. You know what I mean?
True.
And I'm not
True.
in that age bracket. So, but I respect it. I think
What?
it's
Wait a
Right.
cool.
minute.
Right.
What's that? What? All right, because I'm not rich either. But what's the age bracket?
As far as what?
Um, what's how old is he?
Gilly the Kid.
No, no, Jay Z.
Jay Z pushing 50
He's
now,
about
man.
50. Yeah, he should be in his 50s.
Yeah, what they talking about? sometimes I like to listen to that positive shit. You know what I mean? Actually, they wasn't even talking about positive shit. They was just talking about, I got money, the
Yeah.
braggadocious, stuff like that. I don't really put that on too much. Sometimes,
I don't even
but
know who Gilly the Kid is. So,
He's a DJ if I'm not mistaken.
uh,
Yeah, Yellow the
but
Kid.
he's a troll. You know what I'm saying? He likes to say outlandish shit to get attention. So,
Yeah,
you know.
he like a great value 50 Cent. Them trolls, them
okay,
trolls just
okay.
a troll. Yeah, he's like a great value 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Trolls just a troll pretty much. He's trying to troll at any means necessary. So I mean, like I said, man, you never know. You never know who's actually watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I like I said, I heard the track. I like the track. Probably wasn't everybody else's favorite. You know,
It's cool. It's cool. It's
Josh,
not like
look, Josh said the double D bar was whack.
it was, but it's like what are we really expecting from Jay-Z at not to take anything from his, his art, but what does he have to talk about at this point? He made it.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
listen, it, there's three things Jay Z gonna talk about. He's gonna talk about his money, his wife, and his daughter. That's the only thing. That's the
Yeah.
only thing that Jay Z is gonna ever rap about now. He gonna talk
The
about me. He gonna talk about the other
young
B.
Dirk, whatever his name is, all that shoot 'em up shit. Occasionally I do like it, but I don't listen to it like that. Jay Z would look crazy talking about I'm gonna come to your house and blah blah, like that would sound crazy.
Yeah. Um,
So
Josh said, "Peace to the panel, all great people. I appreciate you, Josh.
peace,
Always,
Ja.
always. Truth, what
Truth.
up, Truth? He said the song was trash from a content perspective and alienated their audience completely from a marketing standpoint. Greetings to the U.S. What up, Manfred? Man, I ain't hear from you in
Mark,
a
I'm
while
a, I'm
since.
a, I'm a agree with you just because I don't even know what's going on. So I like your comment. So I'm going to agree with you. So I'm
What?
going to say it was trash. Maybe I need to go listen to it.
Greetings to the
After that.
U.S. Oh, we
Yeah.
got
So
international people.
yeah, so Manfred is from the UK. When we first started the BKE podcast, he listened to the first couple episodes. So I haven't seen Manfred since then. So Manfred, I
Cool.
appreciate you for actually tuning in back with us, man. It's great to see you,
All
man.
right. Good evening.
Shout out to the UK.
Shout out to the UK, man. She said, "Say what?" So he said, "No,
What's up,
he
Nate?
did. He did talk gun talk in that verse too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he said no.
He's from
Oh
Austria.
yeah, Austria.
Austria.
That's right,
Austria.
Austria,
Okay.
Austria. My bad, Manfred. My bad, man. My bad. So yeah, man. So again, Gilly the Kid called Jay Z. Sorry, not sorry. Bars whack. I honestly, it was one of those things where maybe they were whack. Maybe they were whack, but I actually enjoyed it because it's Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like I don't really expect much from Jay Z content anymore. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear Jay Z, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This shit's jigger. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck else?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck else do you expect? But I think people are starting to expect the inevitable still from Jay Z because of his resume. You know what I'm saying? This Jay Z. Jay Z doesn't need to go hit for hit anymore. Like he has his
Yeah,
resume
I
already.
agree. No, I
I
So
think
mean,
what it
he.
is when people expect blueprint from Jay-Z. People
exactly, you know what I'm saying. People
expect reasonable
expecting
doubt. People
exactly, you know what I'm
expect
saying.
that
Mhm.
This
Jay-Z. They don't.
you're
Yeah.
never gonna get that Jay Z again because he had a daughter. Straight up, it's just gonna.
And don't get me
And now
wrong, he
now
could.
he's more money profound than he
Yeah.
was back then. You know what I'm saying. Reasonable doubt came. He was trying to really establish his what he is now. He already
Hmm.
has what he has now. So I don't really expect
He
much from
can
Jay Z.
he can go sit down and drop a couple of years on Beyonce's records, and we be good.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's like
That's it.
Eminem. I don't really expect the inevitable from Eminem. But when Eminem drop, when Eminem drops, like a track or he's dropping an album pretty soon. it's one of those things. It's like Eminem really doesn't really need to make music anymore. He's already established. He's already in that Hall of Fame category.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys who's pushing 50 right now, who's in the game, just want to create content. They just want to create content. You know what I'm saying? They want to, put music out. They want to still show people, and yeah, we still got it. It might not be this generation's type of style of hip hop, but we still got it.
I'm
You know
gonna
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
what the issue is with that though. The issue is DJ Khaled. I don't like any of his albums that he put together. They all corny. I like maybe one or two songs on his albums.
Well, I like I got the
They're
key.
just
I got the
yeah, I
key.
like
Yeah,
that.
I like
But
that.
he brings all these people together to make like pop music. And that beat
I
was kind
mean,
of popish, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the most hardcore beat, you know what I mean? It's like
hold on.
Well,
What
when
I can
you
respect about
conform,
Khaled though, is he has some dope ass collaborations that I didn't think we would see to this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I
don't
didn't
like those
expect
collaborations.
I didn't expect to see T.I., Wayne, Rick Ross,
Okay,
on
yeah.
one track. I didn't expect to see Jay-Z, Plies, and and Joel Santana on one track. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
I don't
saying
want to see that.
these these
I
are
don't
I
want
these
to
are
didn't
see that.
expect to see
collaborations. You know what I'm
Joel
saying?
Santana nowhere.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We.
So
It's just
back
that
in the day when he was, Lil Wayne, Ludacris, what's the Ace Hood, all that shit was great. But when you start putting Jay Z with Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky and mixing all these motherfuckers together, like it's you doing too much, bro. That's too
So
much.
you gotta
But I
conform
get it.
when you fall to the industry, you gotta conform to industry standards.
Hmm.
So
I
if
get
that's
it.
what the industry wants, that's what the industry gets.
But it's 444
For
is different. It's still a masterpiece. You're absolutely right. 444 will always be a masterpiece in his own right.
we
He
not the
said
best.
that. But has he spoken on what's going on in this country? You're absolutely right.
Jessica, I don't think he's become a
Yeah,
conscious rapper.
yeah.
I don't think he
And I
does
think,
conscious rap. Conscious rap doesn't make money.
What she mean? Who she mean? Jay Z?
yeah.
I
Um,
mean, he's always that's the thing. So people like to say that, but these artists have spoken about this stuff before. Nothing has really changed. Police brutality is still going on. He spoke about that in his other shit.
Conscious rap doesn't make money. Look at every conscious rapper that you know. What else are they doing? Acting. They are in movies.
And that's
yeah.
why y'all not gonna
Cause that
like this. What I'm about to say. I'm a big J. Cole fan, but I wasn't a big fan of this new album that
What?
came out. I
What?
wasn't a big fan, man.
It's
All that
he brought
singing and shit and all this trap shit. I like
yeah.
the jazzy, you know what I'm saying? The storytelling
Uh,
J. Cole.
she was talking about Khaled, but she also said Jay Z as well. So
Khaled don't. I mean, nothing to take from what he does, but music wise, he don't really do shit for. You know what I
yeah,
mean? He ain't
yeah.
really said nothing.
About this J Cole album. I don't know what you say that is trash.
No, it's not
Um,
trash. It's just not for me. It's not for me.
Honestly, I think that this is J Cole's possibly his best work. To be honest, if you ask me, I mean, the album was fire. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I haven't gotten through the whole thing yet, but I
Hmm.
think that it's fire. You know what I'm saying. That still has a few more tracks to go, but I like the shit.
I
I
just
think the shit
don't
is fire.
like the whole conform. Like I'm a dinosaur, so when he's spitting, like I don't know, he's spitting over tracks that Lil Baby would spit over, and I like Lil Baby, but I like Lil Baby as Lil Baby, and I like J Cole as J Cole, and I feel like he's stepping into other realms, and I don't know, it don't sound that great to me. You know what I mean? I like
Yeah.
jazzy storytelling J Cole. He didn't really tell no. He was spitting his ass off, but it's like 5 tracks. That's like 2 minutes. He got
Yeah.
like one verse on some of these tracks and like a
Straight
chorus.
to the point. Straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, listen, there's a lot of rappers who drop that one bar, that one verse track, and let the chorus play out for a whole another minute and a half, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the song. I mean, it's sort of whack, but if you do it
But
right, if you do it right, it can be a hit song.
but do we want J. Cole? Like I want like the next album, I want a whole nigga, I want three verses, I want choruses, I want concepts, stories and all that shit.
Then
This was
you
just
want
him flexing like, yo, I could spit. I already knew he could rap. You know what I
so
mean?
here's the crazy thing, right? And I think this is what hip hop is changing, and just music in general is when it comes to hip hop now, people don't want to hear three verses anymore. You know what I'm saying?
And I
And
hate that,
yeah,
man.
and that's
Like
just my perspective on it for what I've been seeing. But I think that now it's like people don't want to hear like three verses. People want to hear that verse and that hook, and that bar. I mean
but
that chorus,
why? I
and
mean, you
then
agree with
maybe
that?
another verse, and then the song is over. So I give it a good 3 minute, three and a half minutes of a song. But now people don't want 6 minutes for a song, like it used to be back in the day. People don't want that shit no
Nah,
more. You know what
man.
I'm saying? People don't want that shit no more. People want to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? And
I want
I
niggas to
think I
go
think that
in
changed music a lot.
for the worst. Listen, and I'm probably the only person that feel this way, but I miss 18 track albums. I'm not spending money on fucking 12 tracks. Two of the songs is 2 minutes long. You got one interlude, one intro, and maybe two songs that's like maybe
First
four
of all,
minutes
you
or
ain't
something
even
like that.
spending money. You try downloading it to your Apple Music.
Look, I'm a
That's
pirate.
$4.99.
No, I still buy CDs. Like I'm
Why?
a dinosaur, man.
Oh, okay.
I like the collectors.
You got a
I like
CD player?
opening the booklet. I mean
Oh,
the laptop. You know what I mean.
oh.
Actually,
But I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not these kids. So
Jay can't afford conscious
He
rap.
can.
Can
He can. He
can
most
or can't?
definitely can.
Yeah, definitely. Gambino is the goat. Childish Gambino is the goat. I think he's like by far one of the best all around artists, that's in the game right now. Um, conscious rap doesn't
conscious
get
rap
pushed
doesn't get pushed.
by corporate America, but it has a fan base and definitely makes money.
It doesn't make money,
Um,
more money
Doesn't make enough
as
money.
yeah,
industry, right?
I
Because
don't.
most of your
Yeah,
conscious rappers, and you can go down the list, Most Def, Ice T, Ice Cube, Queen Latifah, Ti, they are all actors. Common, they are all
uh,
actors.
got
They
a
they have
point.
all made most of their money acting, not conscious rapping, not
Got a
at
point.
all.
Yeah.
I think what it is that conscious rap. Uh, you're gonna get your conscious rap, right? And conscious rap does make money, but when you look at, I don't think conscious rap has been a thing since NWA. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? I mean, it has been a thing, but it hasn't been like mainstream media type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I hear
Like it
what you
hasn't
mean.
been
Yeah.
mainstream media type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like NWA, like pretty
Hell,
much.
it's pushed what's his name? David Banner to B movies on the Up channel. He doing Christian
Yeah.
B movies. So
And you know what? It always make me laugh when I see this motherfucker. It's like, dude, you like literally like a pastor now. Like,
he
like
on
you
the
went
up.
from,
He doing
saying
Christmas
fuck these bitches
movies
and
on the
hoes.
Hallmark channel.
Yeah, it's
He's
like you
doing
went
Christmas
from,
movies
I'm
on
like,
the
damn, you
Hallmark.
went from fuck these bitches and hoes to, God bless everybody.
Like a
Yeah,
pimp. Man, I used to love that shit. Yeah, girls get down on the
yeah.
floor, on the floor. White
White
people
people,
love conscious artists too and pack their shows.
White
yeah,
people also
Yeah,
love
I
Lil
guess.
Wayne, but that's another
rich
story.
people are always treated differently. They live in a different world slash nation. I agree on that. Facts on that. Snap on that one right there. Right. So you just want to leave me hanging in the chat.
Claudinelle,
Oh
I did
man.
not leave you hanging in. I love you, Claudinelle. I love you. I love
Good
you.
and where's it? Shalon, what's up, man? Salute, bruh. Childish Gambino has built himself to the point he doesn't really need to make music unless he needs to make a statement. Exactly, and honestly, I think this is America will always be a masterpiece in a sense because um he's always going to make money from that just that one song. and that's just me. Um, he said you're confusing conscious rap with old school.
No, I'm not. Those are conscious rappers. Isn't wait a minute? Isn't Gambino an actor? Thank you. Isn't he an
No, I think
actor?
he was. I think he was more so talking about, and I agree with you, but he's probably was talking about Ice Cube and stuff. They were conscious and
They
gangsta
were
at the same
conscious
time.
rap. They still do conscious rap. They might not be putting out
Fuck the police
albums.
was conscious. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
That was conscious.
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar. I mean,
Lamar. Yeah.
so
Oh, I'm
this
a
is what I'm
Kendrick
saying.
fan.
This is what I'm like. Kendrick Lamar is. I'm actually a real big fan of Kendrick Lamar, right? And Shallant said Joey Badass, Corday. I mean, yeah, like I said, you know what I'm saying. But
They just getting
um,
on. They haven't really, Well,
yeah,
Joey Badass been around for a while, but Corday just.
you're right, Joe. Mainstream is control. You know what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like it's controlled to the point where it can get pushed or not, right? So if it can be controlled in the sense where like I'm saying, like I don't know, maybe I look at it differently, but I think that Jay Z in itself, um, I think honestly he opened the gateway to how hip hop changed. You know what I'm saying? And then it brought out these mumble rappers and shit like that, where money is pretty much the root of this shit and things like that.
You think Jay Z brought that out? The mumble rappers?
I think he opened the gateway to it. You know what I'm saying? I think he opened the gateway to it. You know what I'm saying? Not in the sense where he was the starter of like that mumble rap, but I think like as in the corporate side of it. You know what I'm saying? Um, just trying to chill out. I see Nikki and the other guy.
That's trends, Shalon. That's
The other
trends.
guy is Trends, man. Trend.
That's
Man, y'all
No,
gonna
trends.
I'll
stop
be,
Trends.
I'll
You
be
keep
the other
calling
guy.
Trends the other guy, yo. That's crazy, man.
I'll be him. I'm the other guy.
Um, well, I actually work with conscious rappers. We'll do it now. I mean, listen, like like where are these conscious rappers now? That's the question. Like honestly, the only person I keep hearing constantly is Lil Baby. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying. He got a few tracks that I actually fuck with where he's actually talking about like what's going on in his day and age and stuff.
I mean,
And like
conscious rappers will never,
Black and White being one of my favorite tracks by Lil Baby. So
they'll never really thrive in mainstream. Now they'll change a bit to fit, you know, to fit into the mainstream. Like Kendrick Lamar. Remember Pimp a Butterfly?
mhm.
It didn't do so well. You know what I'm saying? People, I love that album, but that was 100% conscious. People didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. Usually, before when he come out, he'll mix conscious with some like hardcore shit or some shit that people want to hear about. So they gotta kind of. It's a cheat code. It's like a
I
cheat
get
code.
it. I get it. Just speaking of that, to push by the powers that be to make people think cooning is where the money is.
It
Um,
is.
I mean, the narrative is there. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, John. You know what I'm saying?
To
Right.
Like,
me, it's where the money is.
if it's there, if it's there, then you know what I'm saying. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm not saying that it's right, but this is what is going on. You know what I'm saying? And these rappers that people, you know what I'm saying, say that is good and stuff, or listen to on a daily, they got to be the ones to speak up and say, y'all got to make something different. Speak to something that's going on now. Speak on police brutality and shit like that. But they don't want to do that shit because because if they do that, then their fans who follow them is going to be like, oh nigga, you gonna solve this shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's these young rappers now, bro. Like, and this is why I can't really respect Gilly the Kid because, like I said, Gilly the Kid sound a little salty, a little haterade in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he
That's
always been an old ignorant motherfucker anyway.
you
Sorry,
know what
I
I'm
never
saying.
really liked anything he really had to put out.
That's,
You know what I mean? But it's all
yeah,
good.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. To Pimp a Butterfly did win a Grammy. Yeah,
It
sure did.
did okay. It did well, but I've heard a lot of backlash about it, and I love
Yeah,
that album. But I mean, I don't know.
yeah, definitely.
They conscious rappers are gonna eat, but they're not gonna eat as largely as the
Exactly.
bullshit they're selling. They're not
And
gonna eat
Nas
like
is
that.
a conscious rapper. To your comment, Nas is a conscious rapper. When's the last time Nas dropped anything?
Well, he
Sorry, not
recently
sorry.
dropped something.
Sorry,
But
not sorry
recently,
with Jay Z. Yeah, sorry, not sorry
recent,
with Jay Z. He was on the track with Jay Z. They
And he just
get
came
them
out with the
fresh.
album. When was
Oh
that? What
yeah,
was
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah, yeah. He did come out with an album.
King's Disease.
Yeah.
was we supposed to know that?
I don't know.
But
Yeah, it's Nas. You didn't
Yeah,
know
the
that?
point.
how was
Yeah,
we
the
supposed
valid
to know that?
point.
What you mean? Oh, okay.
I
I'm
know.
from New
Yeah,
York.
that's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
I'm
Oh,
just
okay. You
It's
gotta be
I'm
Nas
from New
just
song.
York.
biased.
It's Nas song.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
That's my favorite rapper. So
If more
if
people
more
need to
people
take
need
care
to
of their
take
business
care of
and
their
marketing,
business
so
and
they can push
marketing.
themselves. Exactly. That's why a lot of
I
these good
agree.
rappers are on independent labels. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just
Mm-hmm.
me. You know. But
He dropped a
but
track. He got a whole album out. He got a whole album.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, definitely.
it was pretty good too.
How long has it been out?
When did
Right.
that come
Uh,
out?
Right. Right.
But
Okay. Okay.
when you say recent,
I
what you
don't know
mean,
the
like
I
last
don't, I don't
week?
I don't know the exact like date. You know what I'm saying? It came out. I don't.
Within the
I just
last year.
Yeah,
no,
they came out
yeah, yeah. I think
the
it came out
ending
like
of last year, like
Oh,
December-ish.
oh,
You know
we
what I
was
mean?
in a pandemic. I wouldn't have known. Yeah. Not forever.
But I
yeah.
will say that was Nas' attempt to kind of start rapping with the younger dudes. You know what I mean? And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like he held his own with them. It sounded good. This Jay Z and it wasn't even no younger dudes on it. It was just Jay Z and Nas, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a little
King's
corny.
yeah,
It
King's
was a little
disease dropped in
corny, man.
2020.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 2020, yeah.
She
Yeah.
said,
I didn't know. My bad. I didn't know.
Come
she
on,
said
you
he
gotta
didn't
get
get
up.
no.
You gotta
Was
stay
I
up on this,
supposed to
girl.
know? I was supposed to know. Like, where was the promotion?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Well, that's marketing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't
Even
market it well.
rappers making a shitload of money is an illusion. They be getting pimped. I look hats off to that. Nas is paid all the way up. Conscious rapper don't brand about money. What we doing? New Kodak Black is fire. To each his own. To each his
I'll
own.
pass.
Nobody on Khaled album gave their all, and
Kodak
that's what I'm saying.
Black
Because they really
though.
didn't have to give their all. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things where when you see like Khaled's albums and the collaborations and shit, these are all like um, as like established rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like I
But
said,
that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's okay music if you wanna throw it on and drive to it. But nobody's really talking about DJ Khaled. Like to this point, like what track off that album? Yo, that shit was fire. You heard that? Nobody, because first of all, the people that make music on his albums, they don't come together in the studio. They email their fucking verse in, and that's it. And I don't even think he produces. Like they email the beats to him and shit, and he put it out like a mixtape. And he throws all the fucking large fucking artists he can think of, Justin Bieber, fucking, you know what I mean, and push them all in one song.
Chance
And
the
it's like,
Rapper.
yeah, it's glamorous, you got money, but it sounds whack. It sounds corny.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's a market for everything. So you know, no shade. He getting his money.
I Mike said, okay, my rent is over, Micah. Micah love to y'all. Back to editing and the code. Get my towel ready.
J King, Jake. Oh, joking. In house clubhouse joke.
Okay. Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh, but we gonna move forward with news. With the next news being Pooh Shiesty is caught in alleged photo with transsexual. Um, yeah, this is it's pretty much been pretty much in the news all last week. Pooh Shiesty. There was a video with the trans woman posting it, and it was just like her hand, and she was rubbing it across this allegedly guy's chest with the chain and the tattoo that seemed to look the same as Pooh Shiesty. Here it is. Here,
Mm.
what's your what's your favorite rapper? I literally thanks for thanks for the app. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
Um, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, oh
Can we
man,
really say caught? Cause this shit is happening too often.
that's
These
what I said.
niggas,
It's
these niggas
alleged.
is gay. They gay.
Honestly, I won't even say that it's true or not yet. You know what I'm saying? He
It's
did come out on
true.
social
Fuck it.
media and said that that was not him, but then when you look at the chain, it's like I don't know. Like when y'all
Nah.
rappers get changed, y'all chains be very specific. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know rappers who wear the same fucking chain. You know what I'm saying? But it's alleged. It is alleged. It is
He
alleged.
like penis.
That hand was
That's what
pretty
he like.
masculine. That was a pretty
Yeah,
masculine
that
hand.
was
I
that was that
don't
was
know.
that was pretty much a nigga hand.
That was a masculine hand. But this is my
um,
thing, right? If I'm a hoe in the industry, I would have non-disclosures on deck. Like I'd have a stack of the motherfuckers sitting at the door. Like when you come in
Mm-mm.
here, you sign. If I'm a hoe, I'm just saying it makes sense, right?
makes sense.
At the door before you come in. If I'm having this mansion party before you come in, you sign this non-disclosure. That way, when you post me with this masculine hand,
Mm-hmm.
you know it's on and popping.
It's on
It's
Yeah,
on and
but
popping.
point.
he's a young dude, so he not thinking smart. Like his team need to be putting him up on game. Like, come
I
on,
was
dude,
gonna
what you
say, where's
doing?
your people? Why? But see, that's how a lot of them fail. They don't. They. I'm taking my homeboy off the street, my homegirl off the street. I'm taking them up the ladder with me. And none of these motherfuckers went to school for what I needed them to go to school for. But that's my manager, that's my PR person, this my lawyer, and now I'm
Mm-hmm.
caught up in a entanglement with
Man.
with a Tyrannosaurus Rex hand. No. Mm-mm.
And I bet they all white. The
Not a
manager, the
Tyrannosaurus
lawyer,
Rex,
everybody,
though.
they all
Not
white. They don't
not
give a fuck.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, though. Damn. I mean,
That
listen,
hand was
man.
pretty big. That was a big hand.
That's different. That is
That's a big hand with
definitely a
with
nigga
a
hand.
claw.
Shit, Nate said that could pass for a woman. I have to disagree with you there,
The
ladies.
picture on the right is
Them
more
knuckles are
feminine
bulgy.
than that hand.
Them knuckles are definitely bulgy out there. Knuckles
That
are bulgy.
face is very manly. I'm sorry. If she could pass for a woman, maybe a manly looking woman. I don't see no. I see nothing feminine about that.
Listen, this is what I
Nothing.
say to y'all rappers, man. Make sure you like she said, have them NDAs out. You know what I'm saying? Have them NDAs ready because listen, man. Stop putting yourself in these situations, y'all. That's
You
honestly
wouldn't
putting
be able
yourself
to
in these
step
situations,
foot in
man.
my studio, on my yacht, and on in my mansion. If you go into Whataburger with me, no.
Man, that's all
Mm-mm.
I'm saying. Just stop putting yourself in these situations. It's just like the Paul Pierce situation when he posted himself on he went live on social media for 300 viewers, just for 300 and some change, and he out there got a poker table with strippers and
And
smoking
they wasn't
weed
even cute. They was ugly as
and
hell.
I mean it was like,
They wasn't even cute.
what are you doing? Just for 300 viewers, you just lost your job, bro. You just lost your job, fam. You just lost your job. And like this one niggas rather throw their career away for. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
But
it's
in
whatever,
this
man.
in this Me Too age, because this is the Me Too era, knowing that you have to watch what you do when you're in that limelight, You have to watch what you do, watch what you say. Why would you even put yourself in the predicament? If this is
Yeah,
what I'm
And
going to do, I don't need to go live.
even if
I
it's
don't.
not true, his name shouldn't be mentioned. Like, there's no reason. Something happened for her to pick on that nigga because he is not popular. He has one fucking song that's been popular on Instagram, and you need more than that to for this shit to happen. No.
But if I see, well, maybe it's a marketing ploy.
Yeah, you right, because niggas do weird shit like that just for money. Niggas will
Maybe
go gay
it's a
for money.
market. It's a marketing ploy
yeah.
to
So
get his name out there. You know.
Yeah, he likes a little seasoning on this.
he like meat too.
Hey, she's an
Yeah,
older one. Hey, yo, go ahead. All right.
all in one.
We gonna move on with some more news. Portia Williams engaged to Simon, which is her best friend's ex-husband, right?
That's a good segue. That's a good. You see what I did there for you. I marketing ploy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
marketing ploy.
I
I
don't know
watch.
who that is.
Okay, so Portia Williams is on Housewives of Atlanta. I watched Housewives of Atlanta. Guilty pleasure, or I just like the shit, like, but whatever. So Portia is an Atlanta housewife. She was engaged and has a baby by some hot dog mogul down in Atlanta. I can't think of his name. They broke up. Okay. During the season, there was this chick named Fallon. She had a couple scenes, but there's this one scene where they go to her house and it's Portia and Portia's friend. I can't think of her name either. They all and her sister and they all go to the house. They're in the pool. This is my best friend. Oh. And then now that the season is over, Portia is now engaged to Fallon's ex-husband. So apparently they were separated, they got divorced, and now Portia is engaged to Fallon's rich Nigerian husband Simon. Okay. Um it looks very staged, right? And I'm saying that it looks very staged because Portia doesn't have a good storyline to keep her peach. And Fallon was a very good person to bring in to replace her.
This is what they call it, the peach.
They call it a peach. So if you are a main on the show, you got a peach. If you're not a main, you are a friend of the show. So Marlo is a friend. Shamia, that's Portia's best friend. She's a friend. People that they show engaging with them, but they aren't on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
They are friends of the show. So it's too much. It's too much. And it's trashy. It's trashy.
I mean,
You can't tell me you want me to go from Portia, the civil rights activist, the I can't breathe. I'm marching on the front lines for all of these people. I'm against police brutality. You can't tell me she's going from that Portia to I'm sleeping with my best friend or I'm sleeping with my friend's um husband, and now we engaged. They got divorced in January. We get together. Now we're in love. Now we're engaged, and then we all one big happy family because on Mother's Day she in the picture with the hot dog king and the Nigerian. So I don't know. I don't know.
The hot dog king.
I can't
They
think
got a
of his
hot
name.
dog king.
He's got a hot dog franchise. I can't think of his name. Hot dog
mm-hmm.
dude. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it's
any
yeah.
publicity is good publicity. Listen, this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, ladies. and the fellas too, just make sure who you bring inside of your home. You know what I'm saying? This is your home. This is your space. Make sure that you know what you're doing, and make sure you pay attention to who is in your circle. Because this is another instance. You know what I'm saying? But VH1 would always they're through VH1, right?
Bravo.
Bravo,
Yeah,
right?
Bravo.
Bravo too. You know, all these networking companies, you know what I'm saying, they're going, if they feel like they're losing viewers or they need a way to gain viewers or keep their viewers consistent, they would go to drastic measures to do that. You know what I'm saying?
The Housewives franchise and Bravo TV has made Andy Cohen a very wealthy man.
Oh yeah,
So this is the if this is a true if this is a publicity stunt, this might be the epitome of shucking and driving. I'm just saying.
you
If it's
know,
not if it's true love, then she deserves her ass beat. Cause I don't so either way, bird in the hand, two in the bush, the bitch needs to be beat down. I don't care what nobody say. So
yeah.
maybe that's what's gonna happen next season. Maybe Fallon's gonna whoop her ass
But
and
if you notice though, a lot of these corporate networks that have reality TV shows like Bravo, VH1 with Love and Hip Hop, the Love and Hip Hop series. If you notice, they make a lot of money, with these reality TV series with black people, making a fool of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Make a lot of money. Just a lot of
Mm-hmm.
money. And then you have knockoff series, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Love and Hip Hop New York. And then I heard the
they not
Potomac is coming
knockoffs
out.
though. They
Well,
all
not
have the
not not
same
knockoffs, but like different region of areas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Um,
spin-offs or whatever.
yeah, like
they have the same
Housewives of
producer.
Orange
The
County. Yeah,
franchise is
right.
owned by the same person. So all
Exactly,
that love and hip
exactly,
hop, that's all Mona Scott Young.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? But
You
Mm-hmm.
know,
you see how, but
So let me ask you guys a question
Atlanta
then.
gets more views than Orange County.
How do you feel about so Mona Scott is the creator of Love and Hip Hop. She's a
Yeah.
black woman. Do
Hmm.
you
right?
feel any kind of way that she's the creator of this shucking and jiving shit, or do you applaud her? I feel like there's some genius behind what she created. I also feel like it's some ghetto shit too, but
Well, she's
what's
not
your
the
take?
inventor of shucking and jiving. People been shucking and jiving for centuries.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, However, in her own right, she's a genius because guess what sells? Drama, the misfortune
Drama,
of
sex,
others.
sex, and money.
Mm-hmm.
Drama, sex, and
Right.
money.
That's
You ain't
that
got
is
none of
what
three of those.
But do you
that is
feel a
what
way
sells.
about her adding to that narrative?
I don't like Mona Sky. I never did like Mona Sky. I just feel like what I'm saying. She's in it for the buck. She was always be in it for the buck. I mean, why wouldn't you if you made so much money on all these shows in the first place? You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
same thing,
can't.
same thing. I mean, I can't knock her. I can't knock her. You know what I'm saying? If the formula works, then don't fucking change it. But
Right.
um,
Bless you.
Thank you.
the crazy thing is like when I see like these like housewives. If I'm not mistaken, there's the Orange County, right? Or somewhere out in
There's
California.
a Orange County. There's
Yeah,
a Texas. There's a
right.
New York. There's
But
a yeah.
these don't get as much views though as Housewives as Atlanta. And I think because you know what it is.
There's
It's just you
always some
get
shit going
yeah
on.
you get
Uh,
more views with these women being all black with an all black cast. You know what I'm saying, making a fool out of themselves. Than you would get with
but
these white women who's also making a fool out of themselves. But nobody want to see that shit.
And that's just
But they
us.
watching it, cause see the
I
white
mean, of
women
course they
they going
watching
to
it.
jail. Cause I think the one show, one housewife, the one chick and her husband went to jail for tax evasion or something like that. So they
Yeah,
they they watching it, cause they, yeah,
yeah,
they
you know what
they
I'm
they're
saying? But
being watched.
Black
I
people
just,
They're
gonna
being
make
watched.
shit sell. That's it. Look
exactly.
at Clubhouse. Clubhouse wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for black people. We came on that motherfucker and we shut it down, and now it's the biggest
Mhm.
thing, or almost
I
the
mean,
biggest thing.
look at Facebook,
So,
look at MySpace.
hmm
Yeah, yeah. Look at
if black
MySpace.
people leave this shit, it's
This
going
is
down.
this is the way it is.
So,
Um, we're gonna segue into a similar topic, in which it's also going to bring into our topic of the night. We're going to talk about this Drake and Naomi Sharon alleged hookup. Okay.
mm-mm-mm.
Um. Phew, I mean,
I'm not mad at Drake. It's not his fault.
she was married though.
So, he's single.
True, but it's like one of those things. Like, why would you?
We're not
I
gonna
understand.
blame
I
her though.
understand if the opportunity presents itself, but
You're
if
you're
you know that she's
engaged.
married, if you know that she's married, you gonna shrug your shoulder and be like, "Well, she knew she was married. I mean, she offered me the pussy, so I thought it was gonna be all right." That's
I'm not
corny niggas.
saying that.
Corny
I'm
niggas
not
do though.
saying I agree with what he did, but I think she's more in the wrong than he is. But of course,
Yeah,
Drake is
you know,
popular, so they're
hold
gonna.
both of the corny motherfuckers accountable. Hold both of the corny motherfuckers accountable. Okay,
Hmm.
just like I said about Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, "Oh, but I understand why Joe Budden did what Joe Budden did." I'm like, that's some corny shit though. It was a hater. It's a little bit of haterade in Joe Budden's assault. But we're talking about Drake and Naomi Sharon right now.
Yeah,
Listen, this is where
it's nasty. It is. You're right.
the
It's nasty.
streets
But
for the streets.
oh, she's definitely for the streets.
For
Yeah,
the
definitely.
streets. I mean, look, this is Aubrey Graham. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
you
trade that
know
for this
we know
Aubrey
Drake is
Graham.
for the streets. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
Aubrey. This is
So
Aubrey Graham. You know what I'm saying? And who's the artist that she was with? Apparently, he's the artist, and it's Jamie's son. I don't know. First off, I don't know who the nigga is. Never heard of
yeah,
Jamie's son.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never heard of Jamie's son. But this is Aubrey Graham. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, listen, Aubrey Graham throw a shot
You
at
know
me.
the story?
So apparently, from what I have here, it says in a hold on, wait. Um, Drake was accused of having an affair with engaged singer Naomi Sharon, but
Okay.
the fans of the rapper of Drake have suggested that she has seemingly addressed the situation in a recent song uploaded to her Instagram.
Hmm.
But in a recent video, uh, there was a track that was titled "Wishing You All the Best." Sample, "Wishing You All the Best."
She don't give a fuck.
So
She don't
the
care.
lyrics that was on the video was "Go for what your heart seek, find peace in the company. May
Mm.
she give you what you need. I'll let go of what we did. Break free of what you miss. You have so much more to give. Go on, take your place. You deserve the happiness."
Yeah, she don't
Um,
give a fuck.
Okay, so I'm reading this as because I didn't know who the hell she was. I didn't know. Um, First of all, they was engaged for 8 years. They wasn't getting married.
facts.
Um, Second of all, she did what she had to do for her career. I am not condoning it. Okay, okay. But reading this story, um, she she for the streets. She for the
For the
streets.
streets.
She finessed her way into the bed of the producer.
I'll be
He
gone.
called,
Hmm.
she came running,
And she came.
and she came.
Yeah,
And now we know who the fuck she is, because I
I
didn't.
can
I
pretty much
didn't.
say for the
Now, the
last
flip
woman.
side would be she don't get put on, because you know that happens. You know that
Mm.
happens.
So, ladies, this is what I'm gonna ask the ladies,
She
right?
gonna get put on to
You're
other
engaged.
dicks.
You're engaged for 8 years. 8 long years. That's a long time.
Hmm.
Being engaged for 8 years is a long fucking time. If I'm sorry.
But that's not an
After,
excuse. You break up with
no,
that nigga then. Fuck out of here. Like let's not.
hold on, wait,
Oh, we've
hold
been
on, wait,
together for 8 years. Let me
wait,
hop on
wait,
Drake's dick.
wait.
No,
Here's the
that's
crazy
you
thing. Like,
can't.
is it really like an 8 year? Is it really like an 8 year engagement? Like consistent? Like you're engaged for 8 years, or it's one of those 8 years engagement where you get pissed off at a motherfucker, you take your ring off, and you single for a week, and you come back and you're engaged all over again. Because y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? It be that toxic shit that everybody talk about. It be that toxic
If
shit.
you could stay with me for 8 whole fucking years, right, and not leave, you sleeping with Drake
Listen,
is
ain't
not. That
nobody
doesn't.
staying engaged for 8 years, and ain't no marriage, ain't no wedding to talk about, man. Come on, this
But you
eight
staying in a
years,
relationship though. You staying in a
eight
relationship.
years.
You could have left year 2,
Man,
year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7. You could have left all those. You could have been. Look, I'm not sticking around for this shit. I'm more
listen,
important.
Wait a
You
minute.
know.
He should have known. It says Naomi Sharon was allegedly flown out to work on Drake's new album. So he flew her out. She got flued out.
flued out.
Hmm.
Listen,
He should have known when she was flued out. She wasn't coming back. She wasn't
I'm not
coming
letting. Listen.
back.
listen.
I'm
And
not letting my
ladies,
girl
That's
fly out with no nigga. Fuck
She
Aubrey
Drake.
wasn't
Graham,
coming back.
Aubrey Graham. Okay,
You know.
this is Aubrey Graham. Okay, listen,
Unless I don't give a fuck and I'm gonna say, yo,
ladies,
bring us back some money. Then yeah,
ladies,
go
you in the
fly out.
music industry, ladies. If you're in the music industry, right? You've been engaged for 8 years, right? And Drake hits you with I got an album. Hold on, wait. I got an album.
No,
I
do
got
the
an
first.
album.
Do the first. I got an
Right.
album.
I
You
got an album coming out. I want you to work on it. I want you to come out to the six. Come out to the six, and we're gonna lay this album down together.
Hmm.
And we're gonna
Cheese.
celebrate. You know
You
what I'm saying?
gotta
She's
say
like,
it.
oh
She's
my
been
Cheese.
god.
trying to get herself on the map for a very long time.
She seen that text. She was like, oh my god, oh my goodness.
The
Drake want me to
opportunity fell in her lap and she got flued out.
hold
She
on.
got flued out.
Oh my god, oh my goodness. Drake want me to go ahead and do an album for him. Nigga, bye.
Look,
He, he
Yes, that
flew her
engagement is
out.
bad.
He flew her out and he
that's
got
it.
her
She gone. She
Look,
gone.
gone.
man. What happened was she got over to the six, probably to the studio, and Drake played Best I Ever Had, and she dropped them drawers. That's what happened. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, that's exactly what happened.
He
All
might
This
right.
have
is
played
why you.
passion fruit. He might have played passion fruit, and that just might have got her. But he might have played passion
I agree.
fruit.
I agree.
That's why you gotta know who you dealing with. You gotta know.
Hey, no. This
Know
is
what I
an
mean?
engagement for 8 years. Listen,
Why
after
I
the
you
knew
in
who
the
second
he
year,
was
gate?
dealing with.
Why you
look,
there
after
for 8 years? Explain that. Why you there for eight
after
years?
the second year, we ain't talking about
Hmm.
wedding by that time. I'm sorry. No.
You gone, right? You leaving.
Hang it up.
She
I'm sorry.
stayed for 8 fucking years.
So let me
That's
Because
ask you.
dumb.
Let
Why
me
would you
because
let
do
me
the
that?
ask you.
line the line she sold him was, babe, I'm trying to get my career off and running. Once my career gets popping, we can get married. We can do the damn thing.
Okay, this 8
It's
years.
popping. It's popping now.
Fuck that.
Because
Yeah, but you.
what
Oh,
Kanye say? When you get on, you leave his ass for a white man. Drake's half white. She got on.
Yes, fool, like girl. Yeah. So look, Nicole. Let me ask you
So
this: How long
I don't know,
you
man.
you you engaged to a guy, right? You engaged to a guy. Okay. How long are you waiting in this engagement
She ain't
before?
waiting 3 years. Let me tell you.
I'm only waiting a year because my mama said give her a year to get her money together so she can contribute. So it's a year. It's we engaged for a year because my mama want to contribute.
All right,
So
so if there's any ladies watching right now, how long are y'all ladies actually waiting? Like you get a man propose to you, you say yes, y'all happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start doing pre-arrangements and all that shit already. But then, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying, y'all say y'all wanna wait. How long are y'all waiting before an actual wedding and all the date and shit and is actually like set? 'Cause this shit crazy. 8 years is
1 year, 12 months. You proposed to me today, 5:15, 8:02 p.m., 5:15, 2021. By five
Mm.
fifteen, 2022, we married.
She got the time, the date. She got it all to the T.
We married. But a year. That's all because guess what? Between us dating and whatever, and you asking me to marry you, a year is
Mm-hmm.
all we need.
yeah.
A
Well, I'm gonna
year of
say this:
engagement is all we need.
Yeah,
Now,
1 year
if
now
I'm taking too long,
the question is, how long do we go into this relationship where our goal is to get married before you ask me?
hmm,
uh,
say that again.
How long are we in this relationship? So we're in a relationship. Our
Mm-hmm.
end goal is marriage, right?
right.
How long are we boyfriend and girlfriend before you ask me to marry you?
I don't
That's
think that
that's
should be a. I don't think that should be a set time. I think it depends. Of course,
Look,
it
so.
shouldn't be 8 fucking years,
look, if I ask
but
So
you
if
you to
it
can't
marry
put
takes you
a.
4 years,
if
if it
I
takes
ask
you
you to
four
marry me,
years to ask you to marry me, why it's gonna take me 4 more years for me to walk down the aisle?
if I
Well,
ask
why are
you
you
if
staying for 4 more years?
I ask
If
you
you
to
got
marry
issue with my time, leave. Like, don't. A lot of women will say, "I checked out in a relationship a long time ago," but you still in a relationship. You should have
Once
left.
you ask me to marry you, we have reached our end goal, right?
me,
Mm-hmm.
Why
I
should
think
it take longer than a year? Like Janae said, 2 years top
that's pushing
for
it.
us to get married. And the only reason why it's going to take us 2 years is we probably saving up money or something like that.
We
But
setting the bar
but I
But
right.
why
figured but I
stay in a
figured if you asked
relationship?
me to marry you, you already got the finances is already in place because you ain't asking me to marry you and you
Look,
broke
she
and
look,
Yeah, I
busted and
agree.
they
I
set the
agree. But
bar.
what I'm saying is why okay, so now you mad. Now you feel like, yo, this nigga still ain't asked me to marry him.
Yeah, 3 years.
Why don't you leave and break up? And say, yo, I can't take this shit no more. I'm done. I expect more from myself. Right?
Look. They
Why
set the
stay?
bar, so I'm gonna set it higher. Look, I'm going 10 years. You know, 10 years. We're gonna get engaged. We're gonna wait 10 years. All right.
ten
We're gonna
years.
wait.
You let me know I'm taking too
Yeah,
long. Yo, Trends, you taking too long. I gotta be out. All right,
I did
peace.
that. I
That's
did
it.
that. I did that. I'm not saying
right.
it was a waste of time, but it was a waste of time. Okay?
You can tell
Listen,
me.
It was a
man.
waste of
Don't
time.
don't wait 8 years
It
and
don't
on the
take
eighth
you
year
10
say,
years to decide
"Yo, you
you want
took
to be.
8 years to tell me."
It
Like
don't
I
take
don't want
all
to
that.
hear that shit.
It
I
don't
don't
take
want to
all
hear
that.
you. You waited till the 8th year to talk to me. You could have told me on the fifth
I know
year,
people
the
that get
6th year.
engaged after being together for 2 weeks and they've been married for 20 years. So it don't take all that.
Yeah, I agree. 8 years is way too long. Way too long.
Yeah, that ring is in the
But
place. You
she
must
was
get
on
that
some
ring
bullshit too. Like
behind.
she didn't want to be with that nigga. She probably was doing the same shit with regular niggas before
But
this shit
wait a
happened.
minute. I agree with
So
you, Janae. I definitely agree. The ring ain't gonna make me stay. Your actions behind the ring. Your actions behind the ring don't mean you got me. It don't mean that you
I
got me because
do.
I can get that back. I can Paul. Did you go to Jared's? I can. I can.
Nah, man. I went to Hustle Man. You know what I'm saying? Hustle
You
Man got
went
me
to
hustle
set up.
Hustle
man.
Man. I can pawn this.
He got
Hustle
baby
Man.
I
carrots in
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm
There's
saying?
baby carrots in the ring.
I
Yeah,
can pawn this.
that's ice dripping right
That
there. You know?
relationship was dead in the water. That was just something to
Yeah,
do. That was something to do
listen.
until I get on. And now that
It
I'm
was dead a
on, I
long
don't
time
need
ago.
you. I
All
don't
I'm
need
saying
you.
is, is 8 years married in the music industry, 8 years engaged. Once, all I'm saying is once Ella May hit me up and say, hey, CJ, I want to get you on an album with me. You
Ella
know,
May did do it for you, bro.
She gonna
flying
call
to the
you.
United
She gonna
Kingdom.
call you and be like,
Nigga,
CJ,
stop playing. I'm going
boot up, boot
overseas.
up, boot up. She gonna
Yeah,
call.
right. I'm tripping. I'm booed up. Yeah, yes.
I'm
Definitely.
tripping.
I'm not even gonna let her finish the sentences
She
of
gonna
you
she gonna
asking me.
call you and be
Like,
like, "Will you love me naked?" And then you gonna be like, "Yes."
Yes, I can.
But she's
I don't
already
believe.
established. So okay. I'm trying to get my business off the ground, my bakery. We in a relationship.
Hmm.
You asked me to marry you. And I say, I'm gonna marry you, but you gotta wait until my oven start popping. You either
That don't
gonna
make
provide
sense.
me with some ovens,
how long is the oven popping though?
I'm
you
not going.
either
I'm
gonna
not
provide me.
gonna. I'm not going to propose to you if I don't feel like I can handle the financial, part of marrying you.
That part.
Okay.
So,
Part.
if you're
If you
doing
gonna
that,
buy
that's
me some
stupid.
ovens, you gonna
Well,
You
keep my
shouldn't.
ovens popping.
listen.
I'm gonna
This is
get
what's
your
gonna
ovens
happen.
popping.
The
You know what I
moment you
mean?
tell me that, the
It's
moment you
gonna
tell
get
me
popping.
that, the moment you tell me that,
Your
hey,
oven gonna be popping too.
oh shit, oh
Oh,
shit,
you heard that?
I heard that.
mic drop.
So,
But
segue,
I
segue.
mean, look, so this is what I'm saying though. So, like what you said is, you know what I'm saying. You have a business, and you said that you want to get married, but you want to have the wedding, but you want to wait
Hmm.
until you get what you want. You're like, look, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take half of this wedding money. We're gonna open your ass a shop. Okay, we're gonna open your
Yeah,
ass. We're gonna
I'm
get
already
your
taking
business.
care of.
We're gonna get
I'm
your
taking care of
business
all
running.
that.
Okay, we're gonna get your business
Hmm.
running because what's gonna happen is when your business open in a year time, that money that you make on your business is gonna pay for this wedding. You
Guess what?
understand?
We ain't gotta have a wedding. If it's love, it'll last a lifetime. you know. But this
Come
is the
here, look
thing.
here, come
We
here.
don't even have to have a lavish wedding. We can go to the Justices of Peace. We can go to Vegas. We can go down
We're
to
gonna
the
go to
courthouse,
Cal.
say our IDs, and then when my business get popping, we can have something right there in front of them ovens.
I'm
Just
scared. When they start talking like that, I'll be scared because then you actually listen to them, and then when the time come, they be mad as hell. No, I don't want nothing for my birthday. I'm okay. And then her birthday come around, and you really don't have nothing for her. She be mad
if
as
I tell you
fuck.
I don't want it, I don't want
So
it. If I tell you you don't have to, you don't have to. If I tell you don't have to. I'm not gonna be mad.
you're not
I'm
gonna be
not.
mad.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be
Okay.
mad.
All right.
Believe that.
I'm not. I'm telling you, I
Believe
don't want
that.
I don't
Don't
want the
believe
big
that,
lavish
Chris.
wedding. I
You
don't
gotta
want
be prepared. You gotta
because
be
guess what?
prepared.
I do that. I work with brides and things. I don't want that stress. I said ain't not I've been and pulled a Martin on everybody and go get married on the island with the puppy and I just
With the
no.
puppy.
You didn't see the
Yeah,
episode with the puppy that was
yeah,
under the
yeah,
bed and never
yeah.
mind. Move
Oh
on.
yeah.
So
No, I got you.
you know what? That's actually the end. The pretty much we coming towards the end of the show. But do want to say one thing though. Man, it's a real
Hmm.
nigga birthday next weekend, y'all.
Hey,
Man,
I gotta
it's a
get another
real nigga
bottle.
birthday next weekend, man. Yeah. So my birthday is next Friday on the 21st. I'll be having a little small private event on that Saturday. So I'm
Hmm.
not sure if we're gonna have a show. You
All
know,
the LPNs come out. You know what I'm saying? The nurses,
No,
everybody come
RNAs,
out.
CNA,
CNAs,
CNA,
CNAs. You
CNAs, you
porn
know
know,
what I'm saying?
stars. Oh, you
porn,
missed it. You
especially.
missed it, Trez. Wait a minute. You missed it last night on Clubhouse.
What
We
happened?
had a porn star. We
Uh,
had a
Who?
porn star
former porn star.
give
Former porn
former.
star.
Well, we had a
Former porn
porn
star.
star giving us some some
It
very
was
good
trash.
tips.
It was trash.
It was
It was
trash. Who was the
trash.
porn star?
It
It was,
was not trash. Her
it
name
was
was
trash.
Vanessa
I seen
Smiles.
better home videos. I
Vanessa
seen better amateur
Smiles.
videos. Okay, I seen better
It's
amateur videos. I'm just
She's
saying.
on Pornhub.
Look, we all
X
adults here.
videos,
Okay?
XXX videos, XXX
We all
videos.
Oh,
adults
she
here.
not. If you ain't get to Pornhub, baby, you ain't.
We all
I don't
She
adults here.
know.
she said she wanted to stay amateur. So shout out to iRant Radio. They
Yeah,
tuned
definitely.
into our clubhouse room
Shout out to Iris
yesterday,
Studios.
and they actually had the porn star in their studio, and
Mm-hmm.
she said she wanted to stay amateur because she could control, and now she produces them. And we checked out a few videos, and
She
we
doing her
checked out
thing.
a,
I just
we
She
checked
realized
doing
out
her
a,
thing.
I just
we
realized
checked
something.
out a few videos. I wasn't
The
impressed,
lucky number
but
today, the lucky number today is 8.
eight.
We had 8 years of engagement, 8 months of sex nonstop. I
8
8
mean,
hours.
niggas on
look,
her.
I
8
mean,
hours.
8 hours. You
8 hours
know,
of sex.
eight
Yes,
hours of
yes.
nonstop
Yes,
sex.
we had it. There was
The
a
lucky number
clubhouser
is 8
saying
for the
that he
night,
could
y'all.
go 8 hours. It was interesting last night. It was where you missed it.
Listen,
You missed it.
man,
I
look.
should have
Ain't no
seen.
motherfucker going for 8 hours. Get the fuck
Eight
out of here.
hours straight, no breaks, no water, no nothing. Just straight up 8 hours.
Look,
Shit.
Clap, clap,
he
bang,
said he
bang.
for the sheep. He for the sheep. You
Yeah,
know, he
listen,
for the
That
sheep.
nigga must be
So,
a sex toy. He ain't real.
so
He
yeah.
got
So
fucking.
we,
He
so
got
we had
switches
to,
on him.
we had a porn star. So I should have asked her. That's what I should have asked. Like, is that a respected? Like, are you,
yeah,
are you a
definitely.
respected? Is that a respected profession? Is it,
So I
are
definitely had
you for the streets? Are you for the streets, ma'am? Are you for so if she an amateur porn star, is she for the streets? If not,
okay. So I know that question is geared to me, right? Because of what I said, right?
Yeah, it
yes,
ain't for me.
because it's your
I ain't fucking with
birthday.
no porn star.
It's your birthday. You're supposed to celebrate all month. It's your
Shit, nigga.
birthday. So is she for the
So
streets?
so listen. You know what I'm saying? So what I said in Clubhouse is, you know, porn stars value their profession. Okay, I'm a hashtag that and put it on the shirt. Okay, uh, hashtag porn star value their profession. But this is what I said. She's a former porn star, and
Mm-hmm.
she's an amateur porn star. So I mean, she values her profession too. She values her profession too. You know what I'm saying? So yes, but
I
listen,
need to see what her pussy look like. Cause if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's stretched
Vanessa
out and shit.
Smiles on XXX video. Vanessa
who's
No,
Smiles.
the
no,
first?
not,
You want
not
me
on
to
the
see?
porn. No. I
Oh,
need to see what it look like now after
Stretched
being
out,
fucked by all them niggas for so many
like
years. I
like
need to
niggas,
see.
like niggas just
I gotta
opening,
see it.
like just niggas just opening the curtains, like
Cause there ain't no way in hell I'm getting with her and her shit. He said,
be like, what's in here? What's in? Damn, yo, is that a
"Hello, hello, hello, hello."
is that a baby down there?
comments are of the BKE podcast. They do not reflect
Nah, but honestly,
Nicole, who is
I enjoyed having Vanessa Smiles. Talking to Vanessa
we
Smiles.
did. It was
hmm
a good session.
It was a great. She actually fact checked a lot of shit last night. You know what I'm saying?
Especially that 8 hour
That it was
marathon
8 hours
match.
nonstop of sex. I'm
Yeah,
like, nigga,
yeah.
that's scientifically impossible for the human body. Okay, I'm just throwing that out
She
there.
fucking the alien shit.
Yeah,
But shout
fuck
out to
her.
her, you know.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Vanessa
No,
Smiles.
no, no.
Shout out
She
to
wasn't
Cameron.
fucking him. He is a clubhouse
Yeah,
regular.
yeah, definitely.
Mm.
He's a regular.
So here's the crazy thing, right? Is that next week I'm not sure if we're gonna have an episode next week. I got to check with my
Hmm.
producers and see if they're gonna run the show, and I'll sort of be like a special guest, and wherever I'm at, I'll go live. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know yet. I'll definitely give you guys updates, as the week progresses. But it's a real nigga birthday next week, so
It's your
this
birthday.
weekend,
Or
this
we could
weekend, I
stream
might,
from the you know what I'm saying, from the birthday
yeah,
party.
yeah, you might can do that. That's in the daytime though. I
That's
can't
in
show
the
Oh
people.
yeah, yeah,
daytime.
okay.
I can't show
Mimosas.
people my day drinking habits. You know
Or
what I'm
maybe
saying?
y'all just record a happy birthday CJ show and then just air it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't know if everything finishes by the time of the show. Might have a late night show. You never
Well,
know.
what you doing Friday? If you're not doing nothing Friday, why don't you do a show on Friday? Have all your people come through and
Yeah,
give
do
your
a birthday
birthday shout
special on
out.
Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna check back with the producers. Another thing
Okay.
that is coming is the BKE podcast is slowly looking to actually join officially on the iRant network. By the iRant podcast.
Good job. Good job,
We
BKE.
appreciate that.
Nice, nice.
We trying to get that done by next week.
Okay.
So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm not sure if Josh still here. Josh salute in the iRant network team. But yeah, this like I said, it's a real nigga birthday next week, man. Listen,
It's your
I
birthday.
really didn't get the chance to celebrate my birthday like I could have last year because of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
You gotta do it up extra
yeah,
this time. How old you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 92.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, we gotta get you a prostitute then.
No, no, give me a porn
A
star.
respected
Send you
professional.
home the right way, you know?
Give me a porn star, okay?
A
Prostitutes,
Okay.
respected
yeah,
professional.
prostitutes don't respect their profession. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Porn stars do.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? They value their
okay.
profession.
Yes, they
I
do.
ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Bring the CNAs, the RNs, the LPNs. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Bring,
If she got scrubs,
you
come on,
know,
come
she
on
got
in. If you,
giving love, yo. But definitely we're gonna check. We're gonna definitely let you guys know whether we're gonna have a. Actually, no, we're gonna have a birthday special on my birthday on the 21st.
yeah.
So definitely stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a hype fest. So you guys have a lovely enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you guys stay
I don't
safe this
know if I'm gonna be
weekend.
able to do the birthday special. I don't know because I'm gonna be baking a cake.
Oh yeah, that is true. She will be baking. She will be
That's
baking, y'all.
special cake for
You
the
should be able
special
to tune in the comments while she
person.
watching and stuff like that. So, but you guys have a good night. We'll catch you guys. If you guys
Wait, wait. We didn't get to the topic.
oh shit,
We
that's
didn't get to the
right.
topic.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I just got so
We might have to
I
save
got
that.
you,
We
man.
kind of Yeah, we might have to save
yeah,
that.
we might have to say that. We can't like pushing the time, but
Yeah, we
All
might have to
right.
save
how about this? If you guys are on Clubhouse, if not, you guys can download Clubhouse. It is now officially available to the Android users. You know,
Unfortunately,
that.
why you gotta do that, yo?
Yeah,
You know,
sorry,
welcome them.
that's the problem
sorry.
with y'all Apple users. You
Don't
know,
be
they,
discriminated. Don't be
yeah,
discriminated.
what's the problem with y'all
I'm
Apple users?
sorry. I'm
Welcome the
sorry.
But if you
Android.
guys,
You
if you
want
guys
Welcome,
are
everybody
not
Android.
to know
doing,
you
if you
have
guys are
not
not
always
doing
been iPhone all your life, sir.
where you at?
Shit.
Yeah,
Check
we
it
know
though.
you had a mixtail
Check
chirp.
it, check it, check it though. If you are on Clubhouse, make sure you follow the BKE Podcast Lounge because we do some good things in there. Make sure you follow
Mm-hmm.
the Red Cup Chronicles because we do some good things in
Yeah.
there. If you are on there
Yes, sir.
tonight, join us for Hood Jeopardy in the
Mm-hmm.
It's Levels to This Shit room. So make sure you follow me, CJ Trends, because we're gonna be playing some Hood Jeopardy and all that good stuff. So it's Levels to This Shit tonight. We're gonna be in there. BKE Lounge on Monday. We got the 11 a.m. We got that room. Because we be talking about some good shit all day. All day long,
All
we talk
day,
about
every
some good
day.
shit. Thursday, the Red Cup Chronicles will be hosting Black Card Revoke. So come on, let me take your black cards from you because I'm the Black Card Revoke queen. Um, and then Friday, we
We
gonna
doing it
celebrate
big.
a real nigga's birthday, right?
Hey, you already know. You already know, babes.
That's
So
right.
yeah, we definitely,
Shit.
definitely to piggyback off what Nicole said. Mondays are social Mondays. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much choose a topic to pretty much set the week off. Then Wednesdays is my battle with the sexes trivia. Where it's a
Oh
trivia
yeah, I forgot
game
about
where
this.
um show which sex is more superior with the brain.
Mm.
And
And
lately it's been the women. We've
yeah, the
been
women,
dominating
the
the
women been
last
dominating the
two
men.
games.
You know what I'm
Two
We've
saying?
been
games
we've
they've
been
been.
dominating so
Mm.
much that the men come on and they come in the room and they crying before we even get the shit on and
And
popping. We've been killing them.
the only reason why the women winning is because I'm the host. Okay, just throwing that out
Is
there.
that where them ranting rooms came from? I ain't going
Yes,
there, but
they
I heard y'all
mad.
was going in.
Them niggas be mad. They be
But
mad because we be killing them. We be
then
killing them.
Friday and then Fridays is actually the first Freestyle Friday at 11 a.m., which is my birthday and shit. So on that Friday, you guys will definitely see me at 11 a.m. talking about anything and everything, celebrating a real nigga birthday. Then later on that
Uh huh.
night, it's going to be the BKE Podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
All right.
We are celebrating, and it's going to be a whole lituation. I hope you guys are there. All right, so definitely come through with the hood Jeopardy, and then afterwards we're going to be talking about that topic, respecting the one you call Bay. All right,
And
and
follow us because you can get on our schedule.
yeah,
Follow everybody because you can get
make
on
sure
our schedule.
make sure
Mm-hmm.
y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay,
That's
if you
right.
guys watching on YouTube, hit that little red button that says subscribe. If you guys on Facebook, give a nigga a like. It is free to give that. And
Yep.
if you on Twitter, follow us on the BKE podcast. You see Nick and Trends down here. They also have the Red Cup Chronicles. You can find that on YouTube as well by just typing in Red Cup Chronicles, subscribe, and also on Facebook at the Red Cup Chronicles. You guys can definitely find them on there, and I'm pretty sure Twitter is coming soon as well.
Yes, sir.
And
Um,
shout out,
Yes.
wait a minute, shout out to my best friend. Steph got jokes. He's on vacation.
yeah,
He
yeah,
he
Steph
let me
got
sit
Step.
in for him
Uh-huh.
today.
Yeah,
He let
what
me
I'm
sit
saying?
in.
Nigga took a vacation without letting me know and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad like upset about that. But he's celebrating a real nigga birthday with me next week. He's coming up into town. So, he's forgiven. All is forgiven, man. But Steph got jokes. Salute, brother.
I'm
Man,
gonna need
probably
him
get
to
you
buy me a
something
couple drinks for sitting in doing his job because he should have been here. He didn't even put in proper paperwork to be on vacation. But we can talk
Yeah,
about
right.
this.
You ain't give me a 2 weeks notice or anything. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a
So,
drink right now. What you
Hmm.
drinking? What's that?
Bahama Mama.
oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Shout out
But
to the mamas in Bahama. 'Cause in my red cup. In my red cup.
yeah, man. I
The
appreciate
mamas in
you.
Bahama.
I appreciate you, Mark. Good show. I appreciate you guys. Y'all who's watching pretty much make this possible every week. We'll catch y'all. We'll catch y'all on Clubhouse. If y'all gonna be on Clubhouse. If not, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Y'all have a good night. Be easy, guys.
Good night.